Hello ladies and gentlemen. Hi Jess. Tried a bit of a different aspect angle or a smaller, narrower view, so hopefully this works a little better. Well, today's been an interesting day. It's Tuesday. We delivered our 2 loads, one in Delta and one in I don't know where the second one was. Modern Terminal, so Richmond. Thanks. Delivered our 2 loads there. Lots of waiting at both locations. And then we picked up a load in, I don't know, Surrey? There we go. We picked up a load in Surrey. And this load's going to Armstrong, so we're taking the Coquihalla all the way up to Kamloops and then over to Armstrong. Fortunately, it looks like it's going to be all in the dark, so I can't share that video with ya. Someday we'll get to do that in the daylight. Right now we're leaving Vancouver on Highway 1, headed towards Abbotsford. In fact, Abbotsford International Airport is just to our right. Following a traffic jam. Yeah, that was the other thing. A crazy traffic jam coming into the city. Pretty minor traffic jam leaving the city, so this is nice. At least we're moving. It's only 80-85 kilometers an hour, but we're moving. And we have, we stopped at the shop where our 1636, our truck is, and I grabbed the rain gear and snowsuit out of there because it looks like they haven't even started working on it. So grab more gear out of there so that if all of a sudden I do have to put chains on again, at least I got a snowsuit this time. Luckily last time wasn't so cold, so that wasn't too bad, but be a little more prepared. Also had to grab my toothpicks. Can't go without toothpicks. Just kind of following the flow of traffic here. Our signal light is out. On our rear trailer, driver's side signal light is out, and that is a major defect. We are not allowed to travel with a signal light out, so I've put it in my DVIR. I've put in a chop request, and we are now headed to that chop just in case someone pulls me over, like DOT, or we call them CVSE. Here in British Columbia, basically DOT. If DOT pulls over, I've done my due diligence. I've put it in, let dispatch know. We all know that there's a signal light out. I'm also being very careful when I signal to the left. They may not know that I'm turning that way, so I make sure there's lots of room to turn before I make that turn. And I'm headed to the shop. That's where we're headed right now, to Chilliwack. That's where the shop is. It might be something as simple as just a light bulb burnt out. I'm not sure. We will take a look and see. I should carry a couple extra light bulbs if I can next time. Might be able to fix that myself on the road. Never done that before on a truck, or on a trailer, but hey, can always learn. That's downshift here. Getting kind of slow, 80 kilometers an hour, under 80. We were picking up the pace for a little bit there. It's been a cloudy, rainy day. And really, it's only been raining when I'm outside strapping or unstrapping. That's not quite true, but anytime I was outside working, it was raining. Unfortunately. Sorry, what was that?
Very windy.
And very windy. Not as windy as they had yesterday, apparently, so. I think my shifts have gotten a little better. Another day behind the wheels. Try to do a little less grinding every day, a little less over RPM. Haven't done any over RPM today, I think. Doing better. So you just need a little practice and it'll come to me. Yeah, Coquihalla in the dark and in the snow should be interesting. We're all slowing down. Why are we all slowing down? Grab a lower gear. Ah, we all want to turn off, that's why. And here everybody's coming on. Merge, merge, merge. I've said this before, Vancouver is really good at merging. Everybody always alternates, make sure there's space. People behave with merging. It's one nice thing about Vancouver. Same with you put your signal lights on. There's a Kenworth passing us. Turn the signal lights on, they make the room. We're in Abbotsford. I think a lot of people turn south here to cross the border. See what that was. Left lane is just bumper to bumper as well. It's both lanes are bumper to bumper. My truck is speed limited to 100, so I really don't want to go into the fast lane and then be the slowest person in the fast lane. Although it would be nice right now. That burp at every shift, that's just the jake brakes. This truck does that. Maybe that's a manual thing, or I don't know. That didn't do it that time, but often does that burp. I guess if I let the throttle all the way out, it does that quick burp. Like that. There's a Sutco truck? No, that's not a Sutco truck. I don't know why I thought it was a Sutco truck. Just because it's a chip truck doesn't mean it's a Sutco truck. Imagine doing this every day. Oh, that person in front of us here on the left side is from Oregon. Doing this traffic every single day. I couldn't do it. If this is what I had to drive every day, I'd quit. I don't mind doing this a couple times a week. Not at all. Even the complete traffic jam, whatever, you know, I kind of expect that. But every day, nope, would not happen. So seeing we won't get our truck back, I think we'll do more of these head cam shots until I get my truck back. And I'm not sure which ones you like better. Let me know in the comments below which views you like better. I guess I am in 8th overdrive right now. I wanted to grab another gear, but I'm in the top gear. And this load that we're bringing to Armstrong, it's 8 pallets. Tiny little load. Absolutely tiny. Almost like we're driving empty. Forklift driver asked where I wanted it, and it's like right up front. I want all the weight on the drive wheels. Give me a little less trouble through the mountains if I'm carrying the weight on my drive wheels instead of pulling it on the trailer. So essentially, the way it's loaded right now, I'm just driving a tandem truck with two trailers behind it. Beautiful mountains in the background, all snow covered. Yeah, Manning Park, we slept in Manning Park yesterday, and we made it just through all the snow and coming back down kind of at the west end of Manning Park where we slept on a little pull-out. That worked out pretty good. Worked out pretty good. But yeah, that was slippery. Boy, oh boy, was that slippery. No, I didn't spin out again. Just the pulse and I spun out. Well, we're getting into Chilliwack here. I'm gonna have to call an episode and I'll see if I can find this chop. Apparently I can't miss it. Those are always famous last words. Can't miss it. But so far we've done pretty good finding most places. I think only once we've had to call dispatch and go, I don't see it, we're at the address, I don't see it. And I ended up being at the right place, but it was behind that big construction zone that looked like it was an empty lot. It was interesting. Only once so far. So I think dispatch appreciates that. Yeah, there goes the radio. Someone's trying to talk on the VHF radio. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Drop lots of comments down below what you think of this camera view. And subscribe if you're a new viewer. You guys have a great day. We will see you tomorrow.